is that Mako's vision of hope centers in the God who holds all reality in the love of Jesus Christ. Nothing and no one is outside the reach of a compassionate and just God. God, this divine artist, pays attention to creation in all its reach. God created in freedom and for freedom. Therein lies the great joy alongside the painful sorrow of our human condition. Our troubled and aching world distinctly hopes and suffers in the context of God-marked goodness and of human-marked sin. Culture Care explores the vocation of all humanity, with a particular call on those who seek to attend to our neighbors in God's name. This is the work of all, but most especially artists who see, feel, and embody the story of our beauty and our suffering, our longing, anger, pain, and hope. Artists, those whom Mako calls border stalkers, live and work at the edge, on the margins of the social mainstream, where they contribute powerful insights, alarms, reflections, and yearnings about our human situation. Their work establishes the urgency of the arts as honest and courageous testimonies of suffering and hope. Artists who do this work because of the generative influence of their Christian faith can be well springs of honesty and courage in these vital tasks. Mako's encompassing vision of culture care grips our imagination, stimulates our hope, and enlarges our longing for a world renewed by the reality of God's light and love. This is the work of the Church in today's context. Whether inside or outside the bounds of a sanctuary or congregation, culture care is our vocation and mission. Mako's role at Fuller Theological Seminary as director of the Brehm Center for Worship, Theology, and the Arts is an invaluable, necessary gift for us at Fuller to accomplish our goal of forming global leaders for kingdom vocations. How could such transformative work be undertaken without the arts? Without that fundamental affirmation and practice of creative imagination in action? This is what's needed to live out the call of God in all the times and places into which our faculty and alumni will scatter in Christ's name. Culture care is the imaginative effluence of being a faithful follower of Jesus in any time or place. It's hope born into places where hope that is truly hope must be realistic, slow, disruptive, and limited. Mako's encompassing, inspiring, humble, bold vision is life-giving, because it is what life is meant to be. Culture care is needed everywhere. Preface. This is a book for artists, but artists come in many forms. Anyone with a calling to create, from visual artists, musicians, writers, and actors, to entrepreneurs, pastors, and business professionals, will resonate with its message. This book is for anyone who feels the cultural divide, especially those with a desire or an artistic gift to reach across boundaries with understanding, reconciliation, and healing. It is a book for anyone with a passion for the arts, for supporters of the arts, and for creative catalysts who understand how much the culture we all share affects human thriving today and shapes the generations to come. Culture care, though a thesis I have developed, is a movement already afoot in culture in various circles. In one sense, this book is not new or unique. International arts movement, the Fujimura Institute, and the Brehm Center are part of a whole ecosystem of a greater movement. But having acknowledged that, this is a book that addresses head-on a terrible rift in our society. Our culture is given the hope of restoration and the new creation to come. Like the creation care movement that looks after the environment and the soul care concepts provided by practitioners in mental health and spiritual growth, this book on culture care lays out a necessary conceptual framework and the beginnings of practical responses to repair the rift. This is a book meant to inspire individuals